Welcome to the Become a Modern Day Alchemist YouTube course. If you're just joining us, then please make sure to check the description below for the complete playlist so that you can do this from lesson one in the right order. Today, we're going to delve into the single most crucial lesson that holds the key to your desires and acquiring health, wealth, riches, and success. I'm Dreyer, your guide on this transformative journey of the modern day alchemist. As an alchemist, we understand that our role is not limited to transmuting physical substances like gold or money. It extends way beyond that. Now, there are three variations that I quickly want to just focus your attention on in this concept of being an alchemist. There's the mental alchemist, an alchemist who knows how to transform thoughts and beliefs into tangible results, manifesting wealth and abundance through the power of the mind. Then there's also the emotional side. We say the emotional alchemist is a person that harnesses the energy of emotion, transmuting negative emotions into positive ones, and therefore attracting prosperity and success. And directing, it's not only attracting, but directing and consciously do that because we're in control of our emotions. And then the last part is the action alchemist. That is an alchemist who takes inspired action, utilizing the energy of intention and purpose, which is the emotional part, to manifest desired outcomes in the materialistic world. So the mental, that's the idea that we've got, or the wave. And then the emotional, this is where the symbol starts playing a huge role, which is our reason or our purpose or our goal. That plays a role into it. And then the physical outcome where we get the wave that we collapse into matter or into physical manifestation. Now, today's topic is a very powerful one. It's about embracing responsibility as a modern day alchemist and shifting from a victim mentality to becoming a victor of your wealth creation journey. Now, I see that people have got a problem here that I want to bring to your attention. We've got like blind spots. I see people are working really hard, as an example. But then they take their hard-earned money, which is their energy, and they give it to someone else to manage on their behalf, thinking that they're taking responsibility for that. But the problem is you cannot take, and you do not take responsibility by doing that, because you cannot learn the skills that is required, not only to create that out of nothing, that money, but also the money that you've already created in order to let that money work for you. In other words, you will never gain the skills that you need in order to be an alchemist, because an alchemist has got actually more than one area. We call it wealth creators. It's to create, to grow, and to protect, and to enjoy. In other words, the creation part is where the alchemists come in. But it's no good just knowing how to create, but you don't know how to protect that you've created, and you do not know how to grow it. So the moment that you start giving this away to someone else, they are taking the responsibility. You're not taking it. The moment that you ask other people for advice, it means that you're not taking responsibility, especially when it comes to money. And I want to focus your attention on that. Now, it's not to say that you can't get a second and a third and a fourth opinion, but it's your responsibility to know how it works, because unless you understand, you're busy taking risk. Risk is when you do not know what you're doing. This means we do not understand. And the system does not want us to understand, because then we're going to take a responsibility and we have to become modern day alchemists or wealth creators. So in the realm of alchemy, everything begins always in the mind. The universe is mental, and so are you. Your thoughts are the catalyst for all that you create and achieve. Whether it is health, wealth, power, or success, these are all products of, first and foremost, your mindset. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy goal or a worthy ideal. This is what old Nightingale is saying. So what is that worthy ideal? You must know what it is. What are you prepared to exchange your energy for? This is the question. If you are not prepared to exchange your energy for that, then it means that goal is not worthy of that energy. But then that progressive realization simply means that we need to get the right skill sets or the right competence in the right order for the level of the game. This means it's my responsibility. It's my responsibility to set the right goal in the right way, but then it becomes my responsibility to do the stuff in the right order. It's a massive responsibility. For example, in business, you're going to find there are 7 levels in the business or 7 levels in investments. And the moment that you try to skip because you want immediate gratification, nothing is going to work. So it is important that we understand and that we know emotionally how to control ourselves. You see, there's only 2 skill sets if we really break it down, sets of skill sets that we need to do. The one is the mental side and the other one is the performance side. The performance side is more focused on the growth part. So the mental side is the creation part. But then in the growth part is also the manifestation of how can I grow without costing me a cent? And people miss that. So most people mistakenly believe that they need to attain riches, for example, before adopting the right mindset. It is not true. In other words, the truth is exactly the opposite. You can only become rich and wealthy by first acquiring the correct mindset, the high value mental skills. This is what we teach at the Wealth Creators Method. So changing your thoughts and mindset, my friend, that is not an easy task simply because of all the focus. We lose focus through all the attention that other people want us to engage in, their attention. It requires driving deep into your subconscious mind. And then throughout the last 29 lessons, you've learned techniques to begin this transformation process. Now, something that most people do not get is that although we tap into the subconscious mind to discover our limiting beliefs, we do not start the process from the subconscious mind because the subconscious mind cannot reason. It does not understand the way that we understand or the way that the thinking mind understand, the conscious mind understand. The change and the manifestation always happen consciously, but the subconscious mind is the machine that in the background works to make our task easier and sometimes make the impossible possible because it's going to direct us in the right direction on condition that we know how to do the programming. So the subconscious mind is basically our operational system. We always start with the powers of the mind powers, which is seated in the conscious or the thinking mind. Unfortunately, no one is teaching us how to use our mind consciously and in the right order in order to program our subconscious mind so that we will always get whatever we want, even if we do that unconsciously by taking the right action steps. So in the Wealth Creators Method mentoring program, there's a process called power morphing, where we learn the skills to intentionally and deliberately program our subconscious mind to give us unconsciously what we consciously want. That process is based on power symbols and the emotions that goes with that vibration, because that is the language of the subconscious mind. Therefore, we learn how to do it the right way. So the subconscious mind is not rational. It cannot reason. And it accepts whatever you're going to give it on condition that you do it in the right way. It does not understand words and figures. And this is where the problem comes in. So I see so many times people try through affirmations to do something. If that affirmation is not in the right way with the right frequency, people are wasting their time. The manifestation process always starts with a choice, a deliberate decision. Becoming rich, acquiring wealth, and being powerful are choices that anyone can make. But in this lies the problem. It is easy to choose. The problem is to stay focused long enough in order to manifest that you choose. This is where the unstoppable mindset skill becomes crucial. Without the unstoppable mindset skill set, nothing is going to manifest because our attention is too spread. Everyone wants a little bit of our attention, and we do not know how to focus it. And it's through the unstoppable mindset that we can do it. And all of that starts with one thing, and that is commitment. So you must first commit to do whatever it takes, and to do what it takes in order to manifest your dreams and to make all of your dreams come true. Now, you already possess the necessary tools to manifest anything that you desire, but none of us can come to fruition without making the choice and then make the commitment to stick to that choice. Choosing and committing to take charge of your life and pursuing wealth and success is the most challenging part. It entails embracing responsibility, something that we've discussed in the previous lesson. Free will can be intimidating because it means taking control of your own destiny, one of the higher powers or mind powers. Yet in their current state, many people are not ready to fully exercise this power. So let's explore the Hermetic principles of mind, often associated with the element of air. Thoughts always precedes action. By making the choice to become rich and adopting the correct mindset, the subsequent actions that you're going to take will pave the way for your wealth, your health, your success. And remember that the element of air precedes fire. So starting with the principles of mindsets, that is the foundation for your success. The basically is to have an unstoppable mindset, and the difference between commitment and being interested. If you are just interested in this, you're not going to do and take the necessary steps that will be required because you're not going to take full responsibility. I want you to make a definite choice to become rich. That is, of course, if you want to. And then I want you to embrace the responsibility that comes with it. And then I want you to use your free will, one of the higher mind powers, and align your thoughts and actions accordingly. Then go out on a day-to-day basis, apply the other 29 lessons of alchemy that you've learned throughout this course, and then I want you to incorporate them daily in the way that you think, feel, and act. That is going to determine your attitude, and your attitude is going to drive you in order to manifest this that you want. I want you to deliberately and intentionally decide and take action on a day-to-day basis and a moment-to-moment basis. And then commit to become unstoppable, to become a modern-day alchemist where you control your mind, your emotions, and your actions. Please share your experiences and success stories in the comment below. And your stories will not only bring joy to me personally, but it's also going to inspire others that are on a similar path. And remember that you have the ability and the power to achieve all of your goals and manifest all of your desires. You now possess the 30 keys of health, wealth, riches, and success. And with that, the potential for unlimited success. My friend, I really wish you the best of luck in your journey. Although I know that you don't really need any luck because you already have the basic tools to create that you want. In other words, to create your journey. And don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. And then make sure to check the description below for the rules and the terms and conditions on how you can win a 1 ounce Krugerrand. So thank you so much for watching. Also, if you haven't done so, sign up for the free online masterclass called the Golden Key Masterclass. And in this masterclass, you will learn more about the manifestation process and the steps that you'll need to take in order to become a master modern day alchemist. You're going to find the link in the description below this video. So once again, thank you, and may your life be blessed.